Hi everyone, and welcome to module number 9. This week's readings have to do with how high-level administrators are entering into these conversations about how to guide their own institutions into how to tread these moral questions. And in fact, we see in the headlines a lot of dissonance, a lot of discord that happens on the campus, and it's up to these high-level administrators to provide a moral compass that can help us through these tough times, right? When there's a lot of tension, a lot of dissatisfaction, perhaps, that take place on a campus. And if there's no strong leadership, no strong moral compass from these higher-level administrators, then things can go really wrong, right?
You know, also, and I think this is kind of critical, that sometimes your high-level administrators are responding to local and national politics too, if those sorts of public policy decisions are affecting students on the campus.
Right. And it's hard to have a response if the homework hasn't been done. So, for example, previously we talked about how some institutions have developed shared values like principles of community that can help guide a university to the tough times, but also having done the homework about creating community around what we share, what values we share, that can help an institution overcome and also respond appropriately to the needs of its students, right? So the other topic that we're discussing this week is how do administrators and practitioners can bring best practices, what they learned from the programs, into the fabric of the institution. So we are learning from someone that came from a particular program that had a lot of knowledge about how to work with students, how to help them be successful, how to provide success academically and otherwise, but not just having that knowledge and wisdom reside within that program, but how to bring it to the whole university so that everybody at the institution can benefit from that. So hopefully you found that interesting and insightful, and as you take that with you and your practice.
And one last reading that we had this week really focused on how do you have moral conversations. How can you discuss controversial topics and still be within the realm of civility? And we think that that's a really important topic, because students are having those conversations, and we have to perhaps help and teach students how to have moral conversations.
Right. Which can, if not done correctly, can go wrong right away, but if there's some sort of understanding about how do we treat each other, then we can have that discourse in a robust way, but yet respectful.
And then really that relates back to the concept of shared community values. So
Exactly.
yeah. So we thought this was kind of a fun and interesting week.
Yeah. And we hope that you enjoyed it, and have a great time. We'll see you next time. Thanks, everybody.